Yo, what's going on everyone? Miles Midoriya here, and in this video we're going to be talking about the synopsis for All-American Homecoming Season 2, Episode 14. From the article it says the episode will be called Stand Up for Something, and the guest star in this episode is Coco, and I don't want to mess up the last name, but she's a professional tennis player. The synopsis reads Unity. Simone and the Brinkston tennis team work together to make the biggest decision of their season. Meanwhile, the Lions face off against the biggest rival for the conference championship as Damon realizes he has competition for Simone's heart. Cam goes to JR with the serious situation, leaving the weight of the world on his shoulders, and Nate needs to choose between an important interview or standing by her friends. With this synopsis, I'm really going to have to take a guess on it. Sometimes we kind of know what to go off of, but when it comes to the Brinkston tennis team, the only thing that I can think of is maybe they got some important matches coming up and they got to choose certain players. For example, if they got a championship or something that they want to qualify for, they want to make sure they pick the right players that can get the job done. Like the title says, stand up for something. I was wondering if the situation that happened in the previous episode will carry over into this one, or maybe they're standing up for something new. The decision could be them trying to decide if they're going to take a stand or not, and if they do so, maybe that's going to impact their games. That was the second option that I could think of. Whatever it is, it's going to impact everything that they worked so hard for up until this point. When it comes to Damon and the baseball team, it's always fun to see the games, and since they're going against their biggest rival for the conference championship, you know they're about to go all in. The second part where Damon realizes he has competition for Simone's heart, I kind of thought he already knew that her and Orlando was talking, or maybe he didn't think it was that serious. We know how Orlando can be. First he gonna be thinking about it was Brinkston in baseball, his scholarship, now Simone. He gonna be making sure he's the one she ends up with. No telling what's gonna happen, but these are gonna be some interesting episodes moving forward. For Cam and JR, I'm not too sure what he tells them. It could be something that affects the fraternity in a big way, or it might be something that affects Brinkston. Moving along to Nate having to choose between an important interview or standing by her friends. When it comes to the interview, it might be related to the election, and standing by her friends, it could be related to Simone and the tennis team or just her friends in general. I wonder if it's about funding and some activities won't get as much money, or it's going to be a big change to Brinkston that's going to be affecting all of them. Whatever it is, it's something that's important that's going to be drawing people's attention, and they're going to have to take a stand for it. Comment below what are your thoughts and theories about what's going to happen in the episode based on the synopsis.